Hi Cancer. This is Amishi's Tarot. Today we'll be taking a look at the recent past energy between you and the person that you're currently dealing with. We'll see what's coming up for the two of you. We'll find out what the challenge is going to be, and then we'll take a look and see what the outcome is. Before we start, a lot of my subscribers asking me for a personal love reading. So I made an offer for them. If you're interested too, do not hesitate to contact me on the email below. See you after the intro.
So bottom of the deck for the overall energy, what happened? The Tower, disruption of a firm foundation. Might be a Leo. We do have the Strength. Or this is you staying strong and being courageous through challenging times. And in the month of March, we are actually building firm foundations after a disruption here. Because we do have the energy of power. Somebody is reminded actually that you are powerful. You have the courage, you have in you the strength, the inner strength to build firm foundations. And it's also a reminder, right? That was a foundation and it got disrupted, so it was not a firm one, but now you're going to have one. Now it's your time to build one, right? So let's see what's going on. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And bottom of the deck, trapped in fear. Being in your own mind, that's the Eight of Swords, right? Keeping yourself hostage with your thoughts. Preventing yourself from moving on, right? And it's a statement that gives us a lot of power. You know, once we know that we keep ourselves confined in tiny spaces, it means also that we have the key to go out. Cancer is pretty clear over here, right? You had a lot of hope for this connection. It's also Aquarius energy. And a lot of patience, and a lot of planning, and a lot of investment in this connection. Seven of Pentacles is the energy of being nurturing to a situation, planting the seeds for the future one by one. This is giving everything you have because you knew, right, that this connection you are invested for a long time. And they were your wish fulfillment. That's how we get the Star card, right? Aquarius energy. And it kind of gives it to me as the apple of your eyes, right? It has this energy of hope and light and love and wish fulfillment and dedication and planning and patience. It's a combination of 3D energy with divine energy because the star is alignment, right? It is on your path. It is going with whatever was meant to be yours, right? Now this person of yours, Cancer, very defensive, Seven of Wands, very self-protective or protective of themselves and their energy. But I feel more of defensiveness and pride. A lot of Wands, by the way, might have been a fire sign. We do have Leo as the overall energy. So it might be a matter of different vibrations here, but nonetheless, right? Seven of Wands is the energy of this is my bubble, this is my space, and I do not want to be disturbed in my space. And Six of Wands is the energy of always wanting to win. You know, when you have a simple discussion with someone and you know, it becomes difficult, or it's always difficult because they are always right and they always know and they correct you when you say something, you know. It has this energy a little bit of, and then in a process we got hurt and we got at crossroads, right? Three of Swords, heartache and loss, and the waiting game. Waiting to be over, waiting for them to change their ways. You know, I feel that you showed them a lot of kindness. It has this energy with the Seven of Pentacles of a lot of kindness and patience. And we got into it will change eventually, right? With the Two of Wands, the waiting game. The Two of Wands is also crossroads, decisions that we need to make, and patience with this different vibration, right, between the two of you. And you got hurt, and they got too full of pride to admit it, right? So where are we right now? We are suffering in silence and longing for reconciliation. Nine of Swords. Stressed, full of anxiety, and the Three of Cups, wanting to come back together, to have a celebration dance, right? Be friends again, be on speaking terms again, be happy again. We forgot to be happy also in the process, and it was a big boom. It was a hell of a boom there. Now, Cancer, this version of yours, they do have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Empress. This is harmony and fertility, a lot of major arcana, I would say. And that is a choice here. We will see what this is all about. So for some of you dealing with someone who has kids with somebody else, this is really choosing that person, right? At this moment. For some of you, might be a mom, somebody of significance, really involved in their life, in your life, interfering and making them make choices out of emotions for family. And mutual energies between the two of you, Death and the Ace of Cups. So that is an ending, but that is a new beginning for someone over here. We do have transformation, Scorpio energy, and love begins. So two different vibrations at this time. One is hurting, the other one is making choices. One might have like a new commitment on their hands, while Cancer, you might be dealing with an ending over here. You still have emotions for each other. I'll see with this person of yours if they are capable of love at this point, because death is between the two of you, the energy of transformation, the energies of endings and new beginnings, the energies of the dawn after the dark time, right? So it's a challenging time for both of you. It's a very transformative time for both of you, but I feel they are in good company, And this is your energy, right? The Hermit. I love, in this deck it's about solitude, but the Hermit is by excellence about wisdom and understanding and lessons, and we have the Three of Cups. I start to believe that was a third-party situation, Cancer, that you knew about. Maybe you had hope that by investing in this connection, they will change their mind. You had a lot of hope and a lot of effort and a lot of planning to kind of get together with this person, and I kind of feel that the disruption happened, and I'm not seeing you coming together with this person, but I'm seeing you in your own energy, confining yourself by this desire of having them. Cancer, I do believe if you're dealing with a Leo, somebody is in a commitment right now, in a Three of Pentacles commitment. This is a partnership where people are building a life together. And we also have the Strength. And we have the Empress and the Ace of Cups. They are in a renewed connection, again with someone of significance of some sort. They are in a partnership, and between the two of you, one is aware and one is single. One is manifesting a new life and one is focused, and can be you, Cancer, your energy, on material harvest. But this connection is actually a little bit like in two different vibrations here, right? We have you longing for a reconciliation, wanting, working for it, having invested in it in the past, and this person, they show up with a type of partnership of some sort. Safe, aware of what's going on. I'm hearing deliberate choices, the Magician, right? Manifested, and it's making deliberate choices, confident choices. And they seem to be in a form of partnership of some sort, while you are looking at the broken pieces here. And I feel, Cancer, we need to move on. This was a transformation, right? It was there for you to to add another layer to your whole being. No, I know it was unnecessary. I know. And it has this third party situation that shows up all over your energy. So I don't know if you knew about it. I don't know, but that is all over your energy, this energy of a third party, of somebody else being involved. Too many people. So let's have the guidance here. Let's see what we need to do. We kind of know, right? What we need to do. But what do we have here? Resolving conflict. So if there is something, right, at stake, I believe you are guided to be strategic about and find a solution for your enlightenment, your ascension, your realization, your well-being, your spiritual well-being. That's luminosity, awakening, and enlightenment. And speaking of ascension, so Cancer, if you are in a conflict with this person, or if we are still in the Tower energy, and we might be attracting right now some toxic energies, toxic vibrations, because we don't understand, and we do have resolve. Let's solve this and be wise about it, and let's take the spiritual approach to it. And we do have love. You deserve love. You deserve love. You deserve commitment. You are a divine feminine, and you deserve also maturity, and you have spiritual maturity and manifestation, and you are a sacred woman. And harmony, yin and yang, and soulmates. You must be kidding me. That is a strong, I mean, it was one in the same somehow. In saying, let's solve this conflict, let's take the high road. That's luminosity, awakening, awareness. And just know we deserve love, commitment, maturity, harmony, soulmates. And you are on a spiritual journey. And it brought, if you're wondering, the disruption that happened, right? It was to bring you spiritual maturity and bring you forward to your next step. It has a strong energy of you knowing that this was a third party situation, and you might have had hope. Well, actually, we basked in an energy that we didn't have to, right? So energies we need to put back into the flow. We do have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So again, speaking of, I kind of feel you knew about it. It has this energy of a choice and a hope in the same time. And actually we couldn't change. We are not able to change, right? So let's release the grief coming with it. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I disagree, but that someone out there needs to hear this. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. And kindness. You do have resolving conflict and kindness. I feel, honestly, and it's the best way to not drag energies from the past and really end the chapter in the most beautiful way and be open to a new one when we finish something with kindness and grace. And I feel that this is what you are guided to do despite the pain, right? Despite the grief. And bottom of the deck, acceptance again. Acceptance, Cancer. That's interesting. Twice with two different decks, of course. So you are ready to release control of situations and people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Yes, it served a purpose. Yes, it served a purpose. If that is one message to take away, is that maybe you had false hopes, right? Of somebody leaving a commitment they had to be with you. You've been patient and waiting and maybe not telling anyone. That's the Hermit, the energy of keeping a secret. But at the end of the day, right, we had to let them go. There is a strong message here of somebody not being available for us, Cancer. So hey, This is all that I have for you. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.